Hello everybody, welcome to another Photoshop CS6 tutorial. My name is Buddy Blackford. Today we're going to learn how to work with the quick mask options. Now if you don't know what a quick mask is, check the previous tutorial where I go over how to use quick masks and what they're all about. Now when you're working with a quick mask, the default color for the mask is red and the opacity for the mask is 50%. And the red area of the mask, that represents the area that is being masked. So what happens if you're working on an image that's primarily red, or if you're working in something like the red channel? For example, maybe you need to come into the red channel and make a mask out of stuff that's in the red channel. Well, when you try to edit in quick mask mode, go ahead and click on the quick mask over here so that we're in quick mask mode and try to draw on it. Sometimes it's going to be hard to see. Now if I draw on these cherries, yeah, you're probably going to be able to see this. You're not going to be able to see the back it too well. And then if I click in the back over here, you're not going to be able to basically see it at all. But you can see it's still there over here on our map, or on our mask over here in the channels panel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with the quick mask options to change the default from red to a different color, and maybe if you need to, you can change the opacity. Now the way to do that is to double click on the button over here. And that seems to have made a selection instead. So let me deselect so I don't have my mask there anymore. Now let's double click on it. And now we have the quick mask options. Now you can see that if you already had a quick mask already made and everything like that, it's going to convert it into a selection instead. Okay, so now we've got our mask options here. And we've got what the color indicates. Are you going to have it as the masked area, or are you going to have it as the selected area? Basically, the other one is the inverse of other. Here we can change the color. So maybe I want to use blue. I hit OK. And I could change my opacity if I wanted to. But I'm not going to because I don't need to on this one. So I'm just going to hit OK, but you know that you can change the opacity. Now if I start drawing here, now my mask is blue. And if I really wanted to, I could have changed down the opacity and everything else, but you can see how the options work here. And then of course I can change this to a selection, and you can see now that that's how you work with the mask options. So double click on here to get your quick mask options, and you have a couple options here that you can change. Now I'm going to change mine back to red to what it was, so it's on whatever it was on default, so I know that my options haven't been changed. So that's how you do that, and you know what's going on now, and you have more control over your quick mask. So be sure to stay tuned for the next tutorial that we're going to go over, where I'm going to show you how to modify your existing selections with the quick mask mode. And stay tuned. So thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.